Hello everyone and welcome back to today's JavaScript tutorial series. So today we'll explore how to work with variables and operators in JavaScript. Okay, so now let's get started. So first of all, let me explain the variable overview. So variables in JavaScript are containers there for storing data, and you can declare them using variable lead on constant. While variable in the oldest way is lead and the constant are preferred because they are blocked for scoped and help avoid errors. Today is first example for the variable declarations. Okay, so first time type the variable is old style. This is type that old style is equal to creating here the message for the variable. Okay, and the next step here define is a late and new style. So this is the type, and new style is equal to, here I'm type for the message for the first of all I type for late. Okay, and also type for the is calling, and then type is a constant value. So just type for a const a and g, and the constant value a1 to the 10. Okay, so now I'm using the output statement is a console dot the log method, and this insert the first of all I'm opening all the style, secondly open for the new style and variable, and third I'm creating here is a constant variable. Okay, you can see this example, just here is a var. Okay, so first one, the var is allow the declaration but late, and the constant don't use the late for the variables that can change, and constant for the value that is state a constant. Okay, I hope you understand now. Just I'm saving this code and click on this run icon and see the result, and as you can see here the first is the printing, and I'm here and late and also printing the constant value of a chain, and hope you understand the symbol of declaration value. Okay, so now just go in the next step and the next step and just working for the operators. Okay, so the operators here is once more type the like arithmetic operators and logical comparison. Okay, so today I'm first spreading the example for the arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators are useful for basic mathematical calculations such as addition, subtraction, multiplications, and for the divisions. So now let's see the example. So first of all, here is creating the arithmetic operator. Just type late for is equal to the value of a 20. Okay, then using the late of the b variable is equal to 15. Okay, so next I'm using here, so your first of all type for is output statement is a console dot the log method. So first is, instead of printing the additional operator a and additional operator b variable, next thing again I type for the statement is a console dot the log method, and this instead of type for a and the division 4. Okay, so today example here using first for the plus 4 additional the indeed the forward, and that means that with the division, and JavaScript also support for the subtraction, multiplications, and the module for which gives the reminder. Okay, so now let's save this and point and see. As you can see, here goes the printing for a variable. For here additional value certified, and the revision for is printing and plotting point value of 1 point. Okay, it's done in the arithmetic operators. So the next topic for this is a assignment operator. So assignment operator assign values to variable and equal operator is most basic, but there are also shortened operators like plus, equal, and the multiplication equal. So now let's create these assignment operators and also creating the equations for equivalent equations. First, set the variable rate is x is equal to 20. Variable type for here x and plus equal to for the 10. Okay, so next I'm also creating for the output statement is a console.log method and type the message. So here first of all I type update value of x. Okay, then I'm using for the variable of x and creating this semicolon. And if you see this example, I'm applying here the plus equal operators, adding 10 to x, and the other shortened operator like subtractions, equal, multiplication, work is similarly. Okay, so now just saving this code and click on this run icon, just see the result. So as you can see here, the update value of 30, and so here I'm using the multiplication sign, and then again save, just click on this run on and see the rate is for here it's 200. And also using, so here transfer this side using this subtraction, again save and see the value. So you can see here's the updated value on. Okay, so I hope you're understanding this example topic. And next topic here I'm creating, this is a temporary zone and a logical operator. The comparisons operator are used to compare values which logical operators combine the multiple condition. Okay, so now just remove this code and first is creating this new program. So the variable of age is equal to 25, and then I'm using the output statement is a console.log. so this is the first of all, the age is greater than or equal to 18 is true comparison. Next I'm creating again, now the statement is console.log define, again that is less than or 18, and our operator defined for age is equal to the 25, that means is true the logical or operators. Okay, so you can see here is properly me check for greater than check if is greater than 18, and the logical or equivalence is true because on condition is true, and logical and not are also commonly used. So just saving this code and let me run this code. So now as I can see here is properly for these two condition and perfectly true. Okay, so here that's it for the today's tutorial, and to a quick look at the variables and the operators in JavaScript. So to properly cover the variable types and essential operators like arithmetic, assignment, and logical operators. Okay,